Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry I did miss Pokemon Day yesterday. I don't know why I'm leaving that open. Sorry I missed Pokemon Day yesterday. I did this weird thing called sleeping. I've not done it in a few weeks. It was quite nice. That's a joke, by the way. But 39 cards remain. We're not going to get through them all. But we'll get through as many as we can. And I've just realised I left a page open on my phone. So, today, I settled upon a nice deck, actually. Now, there's one card that I've always loved playing, and I've played on a lot of decks, to be fair. It has that one attack that you all like, but no one can really make work. Especially when Inteleon when Drizzle rotated. Carnival V. Which one's got the easier to read out? The other one. It's quite a beefy one with 220 HP. Already, that's very high. It's not 230, but it's got 220. 230 would put you ahead of Moon, but it does make the 220 difficult. Its first attack is Trigger Avalanche. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Already I love that card. The amount of mill decks I've played that are centered around this, Houndoom, I've played a little Chiyu recently. It's just fun. You chuck that in the active, chuck a HP modifier on it, and you just let it start milling. Its second attack is Destroyer Punch. That is an awesome sounding name. That is just awesome. 90 damage. For 2 waters, 1 colourless, it does 90 damage. And then 60 more for each damage counter on your opponent's active. That's brilliant. It's got a metal weakness, so Goldengo will be difficult, as will... There's another metal Pokemon I can't think of. It's not Dirge. Every time I say Dialga, that's it. Dialga might be difficult. But you know what? Oh yeah, and Full Retreat. You know what? Destroyer Punch. 90 plus 60. If your opponent has 3 damage counters on it, that's 270. 300 damage is nothing to scoff at. You need 4 to kill a Zai. Okay. What else are we going to play with it? Wow. I was trying to think of a way to play this that has never been seen before, because I'm very much like that. Inteleon VMAX. With an awesome looking art of the G-Max Inteleon sniping things. $320 HP. It's a VMAX, of course. It is a Rapid Strike, which, you know, Rapid Strike. Yeah, this one is easiest to read. So it has all access to the Rapid Strike energy, Spiral if you play into a Paralysis spam deck, and a bunch of others. Like your Scrolls, your Karina, your Artillery. We're not playing any of those. Its ability, Double Gunner, you must discard a Water Energy card. That's useful, trust me. From your hand to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 2 damage counters on each of them. That's brilliant, to be fair. And then its attack, which we will be using occasionally in a pinch. 70 damage. You may put an energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand for 140. I'm thinking of counts in my head. Now, biggest problem with Inteleon? 1, it's a VMAX. That's it. But 2 is its weakness to electric. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not a great weakness. But you know what is? You know what else works? Why don't we pair it with a certain young god of space? with so many answers, not. Palkia has 2 attacks. One attack, 1 ability. Its attack is 60 damage plus 20 for each bench Pokemon. That's 260 cap, which isn't that bad. And then Star Portal, you may attach up to 3 Water Energy cards from your discard to your Water Pokemon. I wonder how you get your Water Energy cards into the discard pile. Palkia will be useful for 2 massive things. One is it looks awesome. It looks like it's about to jump out of the card and hit you with a space attack. A subspace swell. But the other one is it accelerates energy. For our final Pokemon, you've seen it. We all hate it, but I've been thinking, and I did want this over your Radiant Alakazam. Radiant Alakazam lets you move damage counts around, which can help Crab. But the big part of this deck, is Crab isn't going to always be the best attacker. It's the main attacker, but you've got Palkia and you've got Greninja and you've got Inteleon as well. Concealed cards, discard an energy, draw 2. It's simple. And then Moonlight Shuriken, if you can Star Portal to it, discard 2 energies, you do 90 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. I did find out which ones to swear, by the way. And then purely because I don't think I could survive a match without some sort of backup, we're going to tag in a 1-1 with Youth. Energies. It's quite simple here. It's water energy. CrabIntelPalkia. And then comes one of the, you know what, kind of fun ones. Why? Look at all the support that water has. That's great, by the way. We can play 4 Iridas. It's Irida. Search your deck for a water Pokemon, so anything except Blue from Bibarel, and an item card, like the VIP pass I snuck in, and put them into your hand. We can play 2 Melonies. Attach a Water Energy from your discard to one of your Vs and draw 3 cards. It's not bad, to be fair. Actually, I'm going to go up to 3 Melonies. Just because with the amount of energy you want to be discarding with Inteleon, with Greninja, and with anything else, 3 isn't that bad. Now we go into the obvious parts of the deck. With step 1 being 2 Snowy Mountain, I think is a good number. Whenever any player attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their basic non-water Pokemon, so there is a lot of loopholes you have to jump through. I don't know if that's the correct wording, but that'll do. But that is an extra 120 damage for Crabombo. That attaches the extra 20 damage for a Palkia to KO a VSTAR. And that does help with the Inteleon, which can quite quickly and quite rapidly collect a lot of damage. Next, well, I don't think we need a tool too far. I'm going to have a quick flick. No, we don't. Because we really hate Path, I'm going to include a one-off worker. Basically, Path is going to be able to shut off your Inteleon, and your Palkia, and your Greninja. That's pretty big pieces, to be fair. But then, the good old boss's orders. Then we get into items. 2 vessel. And where is the good man? He's our friend himself. Superior, where is it? Oh yeah, also 1-off counter catcher. It's triple gust and cards. And it's an iridescent gust. Where is it? It's superior energy retrieval. It allows us to get our energies back, quite simply. Switches for switching. Nest ball for searching for basics. Vacuum, because we really detest path. And things like cape, we don't want to see him play. Cape. I can't remember what the actual word is, but it adds 50 HP. It's used a lot in Rhydon. Also that ancient version. And Ultra Ball to help find our Pokemon. And last, not least, I think we can all realise that I don't find my supporters easily, so let's include a triple on Pokegear. So, we've got CrabIntelPalkia for killing big things. We've got Inteleon, which is just Inteleon, it sits there, and it snipes things. We've got Palkia, who's got a big stick, and also has an ability that helps everyone else. Greninja, that doesn't care whatever you play, and it just snipes stuff. Bibarel, so otherwise I can pull my hair out. So, let's hop in to some matches with CrabIntelPalkia. You know what, there's nothing like hair after you've just used conditioner. That's actually quite nice. Alright, flip a coin. We'll take Tails, please, because Tails never fails. See? Only reason you go second is for Irida to get into the VIP pass, and milling with not this guy. CrabIntelPalkia. Now, does look like we're playing into Lugia, if I had to guess. It is. And if I had to guess, it's also the Iron Lugia, Iron Hands Lugia variant, which isn't great. They bypass Snowy Mountain. And of course, Iron Hands exists. And they're playing rate. I think they play not Hudson, thingy. Oh, we prize Bidoof. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, that isn't great. Oh, and we forgot to attach. Oops. I don't think Thingy plays Iron though. Lugia. They do get Lugia turn 1. Damn it, this Arena's going to be annoying, but I don't think they play Rod. They probably play the Iron Hands build. Which... I don't know, it's fine. If... Oh, it's a Snorlax build. Similar like Brian Hands. Recent build has been Vessel Lugia with Iron Hands and Shaman, because the only special energy is Luminous right now that provides any energy. But obviously Luminous isn't that good. So they do have Lugia V in their hand, I'm gonna guess. They Play around the snowy mountain. This is such a difficult matchup. Melanie, we're going to draw 3 cards. Do we want to risk it? Not really. Let's just put an energy back into our hand and kill the Tsarina before it becomes a really big problem. There we go, Bidoof. Nice. Nah, that hand was nuts. But it is colourless, Lugia, so it's going to be the Snorlax variant. So you've got Snorlax, you've got your Lugia. He does play Iono? Didn't even expect that. I thought you'd have researched with a 0-card hand. Huh. Okay, it's a good hand though. And we can get Bidoof and Inteleon and the Crab. And Vessel is nice. Okay, actually this isn't a bad hand. Double Turbo Pumbaku. Summoning Star. They're going to put there. Okay, so they've only got room for 1 attacker, usefully, and Lugia. So he's got Gift, that's a V-Guard, and a Jet. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 3 Inteleon pings to kill Archeops. Okay. Oh, so we just attached a double turbo. Weird. Is he seriously out on the other end? You wouldn't play that little energy colourless Lugia, right? Wouldn't you play up Forge? Is your hand full of energy? I don't know why you'd attach double turbo there. That's good top deck though. So let's take. I don't know, I guess I'll take VIP to discard. Don't need anything else right now. And grab. Make it look like I don't have anything else in my hand. Nest. Let's take Bidoof. Next go, if we don't get Ionoed again, we can Ultra Ball. Earthen Vessel. Concealed cards. That's not really what we wanted. Move the time. Okay, let's just deal the 110. It will allow Crab to KO next go. Doesn't look like we're double shotting Archeops or triple. Collapsed. That's actually a really good collapsed. Guess we'll go Palkia next go. Okay, so he's going there. His hands are god tier. Okay, so that gift's not going to do much this year. Let's go into Palkia. It's actually a good top deck, but I'd rather the Melanie. Let's take Bibarel. So I could switch here. But then what am I going to do? There's no point in me switching. Let's take one energy. We'll attach it to Crab. I guess it doesn't matter if we Bibarel or Palkia first. Vacuum. So we don't need to bench anything, so I don't mind leaving the collapsed in play. Subspace. Swell. I mean, if we don't get the Inteleon in play, I guess there's no mind. Game's a little laggy by the looks of it. Okay. Is he going to try and attack with Archeops? I don't know, where are you attaching the energy? You're not, you're just checking your deck. Well, here's now 9 energies. Well, cards. Technically, DTs count as more, but I'm not going to really get angry. He's down 9 energies, weirdly enough. So he might not be able to attack with much else. Like that Archeops he's weirdly going into. Yes. Well, yeah, you're going to really struggle for energies. That's actually not great. Yeah, that's definitely not great. And he gets the V-Guard. This could be difficult. Palkia was my answer to Weird Ears. Okay, plan B. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My question is, how many energies does he play? Choice Spell. And he's got Iono. Oh Christ. Irida's not great. Path's fine, we can bounce it immediately. So either way, we go Crab here, because he's dealing, what, 320? $310. We discard Palkia. So we could technically hide behind Inteleon, but we couldn't attack without God tier draws. Concealed. That's not what we want to see. We only need one, because I want to get the boss here, because that's my plan B. If we can get a boss and try and strand a Lugia. Oh yeah, I forgot we had counter capture. So all we need to do is stall him for 8 goes. That's not great odds. Nice, we've got plenty of energies. So we can actually build to actually KO that. If he gets stranded for 1 go, we are in the clear. That's huge. But you do play 4 jets, but they're all gone. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's down 13 energy cards. He might have 1 therapeutic or 2. He's got to have a therapeutic and gift left, right? Wait, please don't forfeit. If you're done, please don't forfeit. Please don't forfeit, because if we can KO this deer, I'm so happy. He does look like he has switching cards. Come on. I think that's game. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't have attached that last go. 6, 12, 18, that's more than enough. We've won. I think we've won. That's what you call clutch. Boom. What a dub! What if he has 3 energy now? I'm gonna be angry, but he's down 14. Does have a boss, but we've got more cards than him in hand, in deck. Plus, I think we have a Gusting card. Yeah. So I think that's just win. So I can just wait. I don't know if he's going to play an Iono, but he's going to wait to hold it. Oh, we've got more retrieval anyway. So yeah, we can just sit here and we can either keep sniping away at his bench to slowly win, or we can switch Iono, and trigger Avalanche, and just timer him. Oh, so there's so many ways we could win here. We could boss up Lugia, we could trigger Avalanche, we could just sit here. Let's dump 2020 there. And then I guess just Because, you know what? Let's just stop messing about. I could sit there and then mill. I'm actually going to mill though, just basically mess about. We're hitting 1,230 damage there, that's funny. Crabominable is goated! Watch him now drag out the clock like a whiny baby. He has got Iona. We knew it. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to finish it while I can be bothered. Let's not waste time. Punch. 1,420 damage on that one Lugia alone. And our worker was prized. $2,108. If you ever want to deal a lot of damage with Crabominable, please play Crab. We beat colourless Lugia. Get it. And we've got some dailies, some ladder grinding. 25 credits, not bad. Also some clothes, in case I wanted to look like a Pikachu. Alright, game 2. Big thing, if you play into Mimikyu, like Mimikyu spam, like Alexam, you can just sit there and mill the hell, which, scarily enough, looks like he might actually be playing a Psychic deck. If you don't get your Greninja off, just keep hitting him with mill. So we're going second. We do have an Iridestar, and a Crab Millstar, and a VIP pass. This is a hand. Let's start Crabominable. We are playing Shien Freakybacks. You know what? That's not actually a great matchup. This is a great example of all the gimmicks of the V format. All we need is Greninja V Union in this, and we can call it the best deck in the gift world. He's going to have an Irida in his hand, guaranteed. He doesn't have VIP. If you could just do me a favour and hit double rare candy, that'd be great. CrabIntelPalkia, I guess. Second Crab's never bad. Then we can Concealed. Another energy's nice. And as is a Pokegear. So let's trigger Avalanche. Ultra Ball's not bad. And Bidoof's okay. Kind of mid though. Does have a Bibarel. Does have the Irida. Yeah, so that's a 240 damage slap here. There's at least 3 in hand. Wait, can we get a Friggy back? Yeah, Friggy back, sir. No. I was going to say, if we KO, not Friggy Bags, Excalibur, then we're actually in a great position. Because he's now behind, but no. I suppose actually, we've only got Bib Doof, who can leave with 90, and he's got Carefree Countenance. Right, who do we want to go into here? Needs an energy on backs. You know what? I'm going to make it really difficult for him to KO me. But you've got to sequence this right. Not really. It's just like very simple. Double Gunner, then Boss. Might as well hit the Xian. Palkia Catcher. If counter catches in the deck, if it's not, I'm screwed. There we go. And there's one retrieval prize, worryingly. Then we can Ultra Ball. 2 Pokegears her, not gonna lie. If Bibarrel isn't in here, I probably should have checked. I think I'd. And it's in the water too, like, this is a pure water themed deck. Slap this in the format and call it a GLC. Incisors, let's. That's alright. We'll grab a second Intel. Let's conceal. Star Portal. Let's go there, and we get to Palkia. Yeah, sure, why not? Then we can VMAX Spiral. Extra damage, KO Excalibur. And now we can need 6 energies and the Excalibur out to get the KO. If he does, we just lose, but if he doesn't, then we get another Inteleon. And if he doesn't get the Excalibur in play, just has to remain in Friggy Back's form, then I can boss it. However, all he needs is an Irida, K1, with Shivery Chill is 3. If he has a Retrieval, 5-card hand. Nice art though. But the blue and the golds are really sweet. This is interesting. That's good. That's good. He did discard the Irida, and he's got a counter catcher in his hand, so I've got to be careful of that. I do know he plays that now. Iron Hands. Oh, sure, there's the Xian Hands build. I guess if you're gonna. Oh, you're gonna want to hit Inteleon, aren't you? Nice. What are you doing? I think he's whiffed, which is huge, because there's also only one Frigibax in play. We did, unfortunately, Star Portal, so I can't go Greninja this guy. We also can't counter capture, because for some reason, because I only play one. Not for some reason, because I chose to only play one. Okay. He needs Retrieval Rare Candy back Excalibur. Weird. I guess if you haven't got the Excalibur out here though, because you would not play only 6 entities, would you? Why are you drawing your turn out? Have you? Oh wait, have you gone AFK? Oh no, is that by timeout inactivity? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can thin our hand down low enough quick enough, so... Yeah, that was a really big mistake. Never punished! Concealed cards. Nice. That's double gunner. 2020. Ultra Ball. Double Nest Ball. Good thing, I don't think he plays Path. So I don't mind losing Vacuum Worker. Let's go. Let's take those 3 back, please. And we can bid roll for 1. Why not? We got Ultra Ball. That's alright. Next go, we can keep sniping at 3 bats, I guess. Could also keep sniping damage on Shen and Iron. We're basically setting up a fat Crabomble at the end on anything he has. Actually, that Snowy Mountain could be huge if he starts attaching to Iron Hands. Also looks like he's just walked off from his PC or phone or iPad. Which, you know, isn't great. There wasn't even a guarantee we were going to win. Yeah, there wasn't actually. We could have lost this quite easily. If you got Excalibur to play this though, then I think we'd have just lost. Unlucky, must be buggy. I'll take a win though. Against all odds. Let's take the other daily. Let's go. I was thinking of changing the cosmetics, but they're fine as they are. I think if I had to improve the deck now, I might remove an Ultra and Nestful, because like, a lot of my searching is being done by Irida, which is quite useful. But I'm not sure what I'd add. Right, looks like an Arc deck. What Arc deck? I don't know what Arc plays right now. Maybe Arctina? I don't know. Lostina's a lot better than Arctina right now, though. If we go in second, though, this is a damn good setup. We are going second, right? Oh no, we're going first into what looks like an Arc deck. It can't be Arc, right? Then what on earth is it? Lostina. Palkia and Bidoof. Oh, we prized Greninja. Okay. Let's just quad the Inteleons. We prized Greninja. And we prized 2 Inteleon. Are you kidding me? We've actually prized 3 of our best users in this matchup. We're playing into Lost Zone with arguably one of the best decks for Lost Zone. And we can't beat Lost Zone. Loses boss. Okay, that's huge. That does lower the chances of a Star Requiem. Is it the VSTAR move on our Inteleon if it ever gets into play? So we could attack this guy, but I don't really want to. Roxanne's gone's nice. So's Rod. No, I feel like I want to attack, but I don't really want to give him counter capture. And I don't want to dedicate myself to the active Crab if I then can't attack with my bench Crab or Palkia or Inteleon into the T next go. But if he gets the cram down, I can't even care with that. 220 is such an arbitrary number. Okay. Worker and Vacuum are both going to be incredibly important in this matchup. Just saying. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, without Inteleon and Greninja, we might just auto-lose this matchup. Just because we can't put the damage on Tina and we can't one-shot the Tina with anything we've got. So we did just lose a chorus and a path. That was a good lost spot while selecting. Is he a 7? I don't think so. 5. So he does still need a chorus, but he is down 2. Switch cart is worrying. Don't know how I feel about that. Why would you do that? Dark Energy! Uh-oh, what are you playing? Could it be Moon? I guess you'd play Moon in Tina, but... It's either Moon or it's Moltres. Fun... Okay, actually, if you keep drawing through your deck, we could just win with a Crab spam. Which I don't actually mind too much. You can't boss CrabIntelPalkia. Path Tina? Why are you not pathing me? I guess you've seen I've not got Greninja or Inteleons down, but you'd still want a path, right? Come on, what is your Dark Energy? Could it be? Moon? It is Moon! Okay. I don't know why you play Moon in Lost. In Tina, sorry. I know Moon in Lost Zone makes sense, but Moon in Lost Tina's weird. How many switching cards are you down? 4, 5, 6, there's 1 jet, 7. But you're also down a lot of energy. 1, 3, 8, right? 9. No, 8. Okay, if you can keep lost zoning your energy, that would be great. Okay. Nice top deck. Let's take bibs with this one. Wait, did we prize our Palkia as well? Are you actively joking with me? We have prized Palkia, Inteleon, and Greninja. I can't actually believe this. I actually cannot believe this. This is actually stupid. Not only is that the one time I didn't want to hit a chorus, but this is the single stupidest prize card mapping I have ever seen. This is actual rubbish. Okay, so good thing is we did hit another energy, and it looks like he might be very low, if not out. He is down a Roxanne, but I know you play... It's like 1 Roxanne, 1 Iono, 4 chorus, 2 boss. He is out of chorus, though. That's good. He's only down 1-2 path, right? Yeah. Weird. Shit. Oh, thank God. That's huge. If he gets to use Jet. This is gonna infuriate me, though. Maybe I should be bossing Thingy up. This game's joking, I swear. I mean, at least we hit Rod. Are you joking? Are you actually joking with me? You play as 12 energy cards. This is the single most infuriating game I think I've ever had. Don't tell me he has a switching card too. No, it does seem like that milling him worked. Did milling him work? I think milling him worked. No, of course not. You play 13 energy! We prized both of our VSTARs, both of our VMAXs, and our Radiant Greninja, and we still brought him down to a 0 card deck. I actively hate this deck right now. I'm only going to give 3 matches today, because otherwise I think I'm going to swear at every game. Okay, let's do this for sec. He's got Necrozma sleeves, and he's got Thingy. The ready to play coin. He is playing Mew. Good things about Mew, they draw a lot of cards. Bad things about Mew, it's still Mew. We did prize Greninja again. Thankfully, we didn't prize both our Inteleons, just neither of them. For once. Inteleon. And let's just attach and trigger Avalanche, I guess. Those two are nice. I do know they're playing an Ion. They're probably playing Iona Path or Judge Path build. Does still. What? It does make you immune to my abilities, which is actually really bad. Guess I have to go into that. This is either one of the most skilled or stupidest Mew players I've ever seen. Because, okay, so Fusion Strike Energy renders you immune to all of your opponent's abilities done to this active Pokemon. So, it does prevent you from being affected by Double Gunner. 2 crowns not discarding a VIP does good. That's good. He's also down multiple switching cards. Serena! Most Mew lists play 3 switches, or 4 max. And then they're 4 DTEs. They need the DTE to attack, so I'm going to spam Boss, I think. Spam Gusting cards. Okay, let's go into Crab. I'm not gonna lie, this trigger avalanche attack is actually kind of busted. I know everyone kind of rips on it because it's only 2 cards compared to a possibility of 9, but Milling's actually really good right now. We haven't ran into Moon or Zard. Moon would be a great one because they like to play Squawkabilly. Imagine if we could discard, like, what, 6 cards ago? If they started the deck with only half their deck, started the game, like, turn 2, they have 20 cards. That's great. Trigger Avalanche is actually low-key busted, and I think I might dip into Durant tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Thursday. Yeah, Durant. Go on, then. Oh my god! That's huge! You could have a cross switch. No, because you wouldn't play cross switch on so many switching cards. What did you just grab? I wasn't paying enough attention. Doesn't tell you. You have 5 switches? That's good. Keep burning your DTEs. You're down 2 and 5 switches. That's weird though. Are you really relying on only one new VMAX? And for those who might wonder, I would like to be attacking and actually take the fight straight to you, but we are bricking hard. So I'm perfectly fine to just sit here and be a wuss about it. Nope. I'm actually perfectly fine to keep it in my hand, because I'm forcing him to either go through Inteleon, which you can't in one shot, or go through Bibarel, which will just leave us alive. Nah, you know what? I think it's just play it now. I'm not going to hide. No point in hiding. Mew and Elisa, neither of them are really useful. Probably should have actually stabbed some damage on the board there. Holy smokes. You know what? Purely because I'm really angry at that Lost Zone version, Lost Zone match, I'm just going to finish. How did we prize 5 Pokemon? Right. CrabIntelPalkia. It isn't the only Crabominable deck I've played. Probably should have actually done one with this one. I've played it with a Rapid Strike Inteleon. That one's a lot brickier. So I actually personally skipped that a lot. Also, you played Rare Candy. But this version, Inteleon VMAX is such a nice card. Inteleon and Orbeetle are probably my 2 favourite VMAXs. And it's annoying that they have to go. But Crabominable, they've combined 2 of the most enjoyable aspects. Milling and laughing, and hitting things really hard. We smacked a, Lugia for 1,200 damage. Palkia, you probably could do without the Palkia if you want to play a much slower and... slower and brickier, bit slower build, and you could go to like a 2-2 liberal and 3-3 Intellion. I think improvements, drop one of each ball card. Maybe find a better stadium. Definitely not Path. Maybe if you go to 3-3 Intellion, you could try Lost City and start Lost Zone things. But you know what? I think you should have a good night in all honesty, because I am going to go and be angry. Happy Pokemon Day!